welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for joining me. So today is Saturday. Happy weekend, bon weekendo. And I just have to show up. Like, I have to show up, even if I don't feel like. This is a promise to myself that I always have to show up. And for you always to be consistent and to train your subconscious mind and your head that you are always consistent, you have to prove it. You have to always prove it to your subconscious, to your mind, that you're always consistent. So when you do that affirmation, say that I'm always consistent on whatever that I'm doing, it will sound to be true, and you're also working towards it and playing the example. Okay, so thank you guys for always joining me. I want to show up and also appreciate everyone that will be subscribing on my to my YouTube channel and be supporting me. Thank you. Okay, okay. Let me quickly. I've already started, but I just have to do something. Thank you all so much for always joining me. So today we really does not have any topic to really say, but I think I'll just be rounding up the live that I did yesterday. The live that I did yesterday about our, I think because I just ended the live not intentionally, but just because I normally does my live most of the time in the morning when I've arrived work but still waiting for my employees to open. So I just thought, let me do my life, and when I'm done and the people have come, they can open, and I'll just go. But because most of the time I do wait like 30 minutes, so that 30 minutes I just need to do my life so that I can be consistent. So the live that I did yesterday, if you've not watched it, you can go watch it about how the tips to recognize our inner child. A few tips, because I did a live before that. So if I'm saying this, because if you're watching this video on replay, I did a live before that. What was the name? How to know our inner child drama. I don't really remember the name vividly, but the one that I did yesterday before this video, in case you're watching it on replay, it's how to recognize our tips. Tips to recognize our inner child. Yes, tips to recognize what our inner child is craving for, and how to go about it and how to work on it. So I think I ended that video by saying that you might be craving for that attention from the relationship or the friendship that you might be attracting. You might be craving for that attention, but like people will not be showing up for you. You would that Then you will get to realize that, oh my god, I keep on this is how my mother was never available. My mother was never there because she was always busy, and now this is the kind of people that I keep attracting, that I really want to feel that love of a mom, and I really want to have my mom around me, but she's never available, and now I keep attracting the aspect. Okay, and I keep attracting the kind of friends or relationship that I really want to feel that love or that companion or friendship, but they are never available. They're never available, and they never Do you know something, guys? When I'm not like front of the camera holding my info recording or doing video, I know how to pronounce every single word I want to pronounce. But when I'm here doing live, I don't know how to pronounce any word again. Can you believe that? The last video that I also did, I was trying to pronounce this word, like, I was trying to pronounce it. I could not pronounce it. But when I finished the live, I pronounced it. I pronounced the word. It was so like, I thanks for joining me. So, and sometimes you eventually get someone that will want to stay, and that person will see, and because all of us have our own inner child drama, all of us have our own drama, and sometimes after this you will see someone that recognize the drama, recognize what you're going through, want to be there for you, want to serve you, want to, you will not be attracted to that person. You just like, you feel like, no, I don't want that person. I don't want that friendship. I don't want that relationship. That's not what I want. I'm not attracted to that. But you will always be attracted to those, like, kind of people that will always repeat the role or the pattern of your mom, or the inner child drama, or whatever you went through when you were little. But you will not be aware, except when you are conscious. except when you're conscious and you are aware of maybe the kind, because some of the time these are so vivid, and it's so open that you tend to realize instantly. Do you know, sometimes like we as siblings, when we grow up, we give birth, even sometimes I see my son, I'll look at my son, I'll say my son, sometimes I'll say my son is looking like my junior brother. Sometimes I'll say my son is hi, thanks for joining. Sometimes I'll say my son is looking like my mom. So these things happen. So sometimes your kids might behave so certain way, then you will reflect back and say it's just behaving like my brother, it's just behaving like my senior sister. You notice like that. So this happen that sometimes you get this behavior. Alex die no why the liberal. Excuse me, guys. I'm talking to my son because it's close to me. It's trying to mess up everywhere right now. So, boy, Colorado vai aprender Libra. So sometimes you get to recognize this thing. It's so vivid that you recognize it and say, especially if you, for sometimes female, you get to remember that, oh my God, my husband, I say my husband, so thanks for joining me. So you get to realize that, oh my God, this is how my father behaved. You understand? This is how my father behaved. And I'm just getting the same reaction from this man. No, prendi solo folio. Solo uno. So you get this repeated behavior, and most of the time we are brought up, or we grown from a household that for as a female or male, that you just hear, the place that I was brought up from. I don't want to attract maybe someone like my parents. It might be I don't want to attract Bravo. I don't want to attract someone like my dad, or I don't want to attract someone like my mom, because my childhood was horrible. And trust me, do you know what? If you're very, very like aware, if you're very, very aware, you know what to do about it, how to go about it. When you start maybe dating, going into relationship, when you see that sign, you tend to say, no, I don't want to do this. Or when you're already into relationship and you see that, so you can work on it. But the most important thing that you recognize instantly that this particular person that I'm with, is trying to repeat the pattern or play the pattern of my mom or my dad, or the kind of drama that I had when I was little. So you know what to do about it, how to work about it. So let me just give you the tip. Let me don't rant, go back and front again. So let me don't rant and go back and front. Let me just give you the tip. So it's already late, time for dinner. So what you can do, if you those kind of people that recognize already that this is the kind of drama that I faced, this is the kind of drama that I faced when I was growing up, which I don't want them to repeat. You have to, like, because your inner child will crave for it. They will crave, they will crave for it, they will ask for it, but you won't realize it. That's why you start like asking yourself, what's happening, why is the same kind of thing keep happening at the same time? You understand? Because they will crave for it. So what you do is that you have to go in, like you have to do the inner work, give yourself that attention, that love, that care that you're looking for. This, you go spiritual, more spiritual on it. Like, try, whenever these thoughts come, whenever these things want to happen, try to tell your inner child. But the most important thing, and the most important thing of it, is that you recognize it. Like, you recognize that, yes, this is what my inner child is craving for, this is what my inner child wants. If you're already in that relationship and you see this pattern keep repeating, and God's so good that you caught it, and you recognize that, yes, this is repeating itself, this is repeating itself. That means this is what my inner child wants, this is the drama that is repeating this. So this is what I'm going to give my inner child, which means you start telling your inner child whatever it means. It might be love, it might be attention, it might be care. You have to start giving yourself that care, that love, that maximum love, attention. Start telling your inner child, it's okay, baby. It might be, sometimes I call myself the little Mirabel, but sometimes I just tell myself, oh, this is what the little Mirabel is asking for. Or sometimes I say, don't look at my knees. Sometimes I say, oh, the little Mirabel wants me to do this. So I'll say, little Mirabel, sometimes little Mirabel, we are good. We are okay. Don't worry. We're going to get past this. I know our heart is beating, like all the drama and everything. The emotion is trying to come out. We are okay. We are good. we are going to go through this. So you might do that. You might also call your name, like say delete you, whatever. Don't worry. Just sit. Don't worry. I'll take over the steering. You sit at the passenger seat. I will take over the steering. Don't worry, we are okay. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to love you and show you all the attention that you're looking for. You start with this gradually by gradually doing your inner work. It's not that it's going to end one day because sometimes the thought will still come. Sometimes it's still crave for that whatever that is looking for, that he or she is looking for, but you keep on telling he or she that don't worry, okay, don't worry, I'll take charge. I'm grown now. I'm going to take charge. I'm going to protect you. Sit at the driver's seat while I take over the steering. I'm going to love you, show you the attention, whatever. But sometimes I do tell my inner child, trust me, I know you're going, so people is going to scream or whatever. So I do tell my inner child, just shut your mouth. Don't worry, we are good. But shut your mouth. You see those disturbance, those talk in my head. I know what you want, but shut your mouth. I need some peace. I need some peace in my head. I need to concentrate. I need some attention. Just shut your mouth a little bit so we can figure out what to do. Some people will say you are Dululu, you're living in another world. I don't care. Just that because if I don't give my inner child what she needs, and I don't recognize, I'll keep attracting the same set of things. I'll keep doing the same. I'll keep rounding in the same circle, and I'll be wondering, why is this happening? Why does this keep repeating and happening? I don't know that my inner child is craving for something, asking for something, asking to breathe, asking to be heard, but I don't even recognize and know. So guys, do you know that I didn't really wanted to say anything on this live? I wanted to just come here and tell all my subscribers thank you, because my subscribers have been increasing every day. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for always supporting me. But also, if you've not done, subscribe on my channel. Please do me a favor, subscribe on my channel, leave me a beautiful comment, and like this video. Thank you so much, and go watch other of my video, and don't forget that I love you. Bye.